This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, April 3rd, 2015. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run at 1 p.m. this afternoon. A bit of a disturbance moving through the middle part of the country that's going to bring us a little bit of precipitation in the form of rain in the morning hours in our eastern and southern counties. That'll be quickly moving off to our east, bringing some partly to mostly sunny skies by the afternoon. Be a lot cooler as well, with highs in the upper 40s to lower and middle 50s across the state, with any precipitation off to our south, possibly producing some active weather down in the Ohio River Valley. That'll be off into the northeast and east coast here as we move into Saturday. Temperatures here will finally rebound with plenty of that April sunshine around, as readings will boost back up into the upper 50s north and east to near 70 in our western counties. Then on Easter Sunday, we'll be boosting further into the 60s and 70s across the state. There should be no problem for Easter sunrise services and no problem for any outdoor activities during the afternoon hours as well. But then we go into the new work week, and that's when the weather pattern begins to turn active again. Some showers and thunderstorms will be possible by the afternoon hours, especially on Monday, as a new storm system begins to approach, and this could be fairly active according to the GFS. We move into Tuesday, still some active weather around, still showers and maybe a thunderstorm around, with readings likely remaining in the 60s with the amount of clouds around. If we get any sunshine, we could see a 70-degree temperature or so. As we move into Wednesday, you can still see there is a chance of some showers or maybe a thunderstorm around, although the better chances will be to the east of the state, but we can't really rule it out as the GFS shows a little bit of precipitation around. But then the next system approaches on Thursday, and that could bring us some more showers and thunderstorms. So of the next couple of days in next week, Wednesday looks to be the driest day, and Monday and Thursday look to be the wettest days. As we look toward next Friday, you can see that disturbance, that little yellow area in Iowa into Wisconsin, Illinois, is finally going to start to depart off to the east. The flow is pretty split, southern jet stream and then the northern stream. Another system off the west coast we'll have to watch as we move toward the middle of April. And you can see even with the GFS, it's still showing a little bit of backwash precipitation around here in the form of maybe some rain or so. Any showers and thunderstorms will be across New England, down into the south and the Gulf Coast region. As we go into the middle of the month, into around the 14th or so, we have a trough over the west, a ridge over the middle part of the country, and a trough over the east. That means that we're going to have some warm temperatures as we move toward the middle of the month. You can see that some southerly winds coming in, and unfortunately that's also going to open the Gulf of Mexico up, and we could see a threat of some showers and maybe a thunderstorm, as the storm system is going to be barreling into the west, and they'll really need the precipitation over in California. End of the forecast on the 18th. We have a muddled pattern, a bit of a system moving through the northern plain states, a bit of a ridge over the south and east, and another system moving into the north and west. And if this is to be correct, we would have another system coming in. The Gulf opened up once again, showers and thunderstorms once more. So it looks like we're going to be into a rather wet period for the next 2 weeks or so, and that's a good thing as we've been pretty dry around here for the last couple of months or so. Satellite image from last evening, you can see some showers and thunderstorms having been developing over Missouri, Arkansas, over into the Ohio River Valley. A couple of mid and high level clouds with some showers off to our west. Otherwise, it was somewhat quiet across the country at this point. The watch warning map from last evening, you can see quite a bit of severe and tornado watches down to our south, some flood watches over into Ohio, West Virginia area, some wind advisories in the Oklahoma-Texas Panhandle, and some frost advisories along the California coast. The QBF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, showing rainfall to our south over Kentucky around 3 or more inches. Around here we should see about a half an inch of rain, with more on the way after.